Today's the day that we celebrate, of course, our nation's independence, the stars and stripes, the red, white, and blue, and the freedoms that we all enjoy on a daily basis. Of course, we've got celebrations happening all throughout our region today, all day long. One spot where people are at this morning is the Tyrone Legion. They're setting up for the Freedom Ride. That's where we join our Tim Durkin, who's on the scene. Tim, how's it going? Lots of cheers out there this morning.
Morgan, it is going amazing. They actually just started the Freedom Ride here. This is going to be their 13th year. I'm joined with John Harlow here. And John, just tell me a little bit about what's going on behind us here.
Well, it's great that we have about 400 bike riders going through, and they're just riding to celebrate the fact that today is the day that the United States earned its freedom. So far in 12 rides they've done, there's been $325,000 donated to the veterans throughout central Pennsylvania. This is the 13th ride, and it looks even bigger than ever, and it's just a great day here. A bunch of folks in Tyrone getting together, going for a bike ride, and celebrating the freedom that we have today.
And for the folks that may not know, tell me a little bit about how this event kind of got started.
It started off with a bunch of guys who decided on the 4th of July to dress up in their Uncle Sam get up and go for a bike ride, and people asked them, how can we donate? And they said, hey, we could do this, and it benefits veterans throughout central Pennsylvania. They know the money stays at home, so they're excited about it. It's grown from 20 guys on the 4th of July that went from the bullpen to Del Grosso's Park, and now we have over 400 that'll go from the Tyrone American Legion to Del Grosso's and back, so it's about a 10-mile ride. And it'll be a great day. We have a barbecue here at the end, and it celebrates the freedom that we have.
And we've been talking for a couple minutes here, but I mean, there's still so many people just coming through. What does it mean to you to see so many people here?
It is a moment of pride, first as a veteran, but also as a member of the Tyrone community, to see our little hometown do something that has grown from something so small into something so big, and to give over $325,000 in 12 years, coming from a small little community like this. That's a lot of money for a couple events that they do every year. So it's really awesome, and it's really great to see what they do for our veterans.
And what are some of the ways that that money is used to help out our veterans around here?
Well, there was a last year they decided they wanted to help our veterans. They did a boat cruise down at the Raystown Boat Cruise. They donated a van to the medical center in Altoona to help transport the veterans around to and from places. They're one of those guys that if they say we want to do something, they send a text, we get the answer of done, and then our veterans have something else they're able to do, because one of the things they want to try to do is make sure as many veterans that are residents at the facility get out as often as possible, and they're always willing to take care of something like that.
And how do you think the veterans feel to have just this outcry of support here?
Well, it's really great that there's 10 veterans who are in the community living centers that came down to be part of this today, because they understand what these folks do, and it gives them a chance to see and say thank you and be part of something so special.
Yeah, and to have this event on the 4th of July and celebrate Independence Day, is there any better way to do it?
No, there isn't. I think it's really awesome seeing everybody in their get-ups. I mean, you see kids that you coach, you see parents that were a little bit older than you. I mean, it's a whole the entire community, from people in their 60s and 70s doing their rides to kids that are 4 and 5. So, I mean, heck, we've been talking for, 3-4 minutes, and they're still filing behind us. So it's a great day. It's a great ride. It's a great event, and it's a point of pride to see something my little small town community does on an annual basis here on the 4th of July.
Well, John, thank you very much for speaking with me. So right now, they're still going out to Del Grosso's. I'll have a little bit of a recap later on our news shows at 4 and 5. So until then, Morgan, back to you.
Good stuff, Tim. I love that energy, the excitement. You can just feel it, you know, just by watching.
Is Tim going to get out there and do some
hop on a bike?
Yeah, come on, Tim. Yeah, all the way down to Del Grosso's, where we have Summer Thunder.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
Just, drop them off on the way.
Exactly.
You know, the 10-mile trek. But yeah, really cool to see people out and about doing that. We even saw a bit of a race this morning out in front of the TV station.
Yeah, right.
You know, especially people all decked out in the red, white, and blue. And you said an eagle, Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty out there. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Got to band together. Today's,
I just realized we're all dressed in blue
USA.
as well.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, of course.
Pull it out.
Exactly, yeah.